My name is John Scott Richardson. I'm an enrolled member of the Homelands tribe in North Carolina. I'm here to offer my support. We have enough destruction going on in the country and the world today, and we need to really start to understand why our role as human beings here on this planet. We are caretakers, and so we have to care for these things that helps give us life. If we don't have the trees and the grass and the soil and the plants, those are our natural water barriers, actually, and they actually, help to filtrate things, help to keep things stable. This movement is a great movement. I think it's an important one, just like all of Pipeline 3 and Standing Rock and all those other issues that, salt flats across the country. This is just as important because, again, it's something that's destructive to our, Mother Earth. And, so I just came to offer a song and hopefully encourage people to keep doing the good thing, and hopefully we can keep working together. This area is one of the areas, too, that was original gathering areas for, we say Lenapehoking, but basically, that's a broad term. This is a communal area for all tribal communities, as far away as up Haudenosaunee people in upstate New York would come down here and trade, gather, exchange. It's a meeting place. You look at State Street and Orchard Street and Pearl Street. All of those were areas that the Lenape people would come and gather, as well as other communities. So we still have some people here that are like the Canarsie, the Shinnecock, those tribal communities, Montauk, Nessaquet, those areas are still viable communities that are still here today. And remember, our history predates any written history from the colonial side, right? So history is not just something that started when they first came to these shores. We've been caretaking of this land and these waters before that, and so, I always like to say history is a continuum of these things. And, again, Lenapehoking, was home to many nations that come here. Far away as Virginia, Rappahannock people would come up from down in the south, and, people from the west would come here to this area. And of course, the Lenape people, the Delaware Lenape people, are displaced and don't even have a home in any of the boroughs or any of their areas that really was traditionally some of the areas that they kind of occupied. And so, they're in Delaware, like Delaware or Oklahoma or Minnesota, Wisconsin, Ontario, but there's nothing here. And it's kind of a tragedy because it's, a lot has happened, that has forced them out. But other communities are still here too. This also, people come here. I'm not, Lenape, but I come here because New York offers an opportunity that I couldn't get anywhere else. And so, but we bring those traditional teachings and ways with us when we come. So always remember that, there were people here before, things that were written, because we had an oral language. We're oral, traditional, speaking, storytelling people. And that is how we've been able to survive for this long.
Hi, construction workers, good morning. We're just here to show our opposition to the removal of the park. We're not in opposition to you. We know that you all are working, and we would never be against working people doing jobs. So we're not here because of you. This is about The administration of the city is removing this park. They're stealing this 50-acre park, and we're here to express our refusal of this plan. So I just want to make sure you know that we're in solidarity with working people, and we know this is your job. And at the same time, we need to express our refusal of the city, the administration, de Blasio, removing a 50-acre biodiverse park. And that's why we're here today.
Have you seen this man? What? He's like, where is this man? Jamie Torres Springer! Where are you? Look, the construction workers are taking pictures because they support us, because they're working people who need this park just like everyone else that's here opposing this. Jamie! I'm just letting you take your energy. I'm Emily Johnson. I'm here with friends and fellow land defenders and park protectors. Sorry. We had a big march yesterday, and we had a sunrise ceremony this morning. Today is the day that city administration is able to start destruction, and they've started here at the tennis courts. They're going to start just a little bit south of the bridge with destruction, and so we're here to voice our opposition and to protect all 50 acres of this biodiverse park, protect the 1,000 trees, protect the health and well-being of our neighbors and our community. We're here in protection of this land. This is Lenapehoking. This is Lenape land. We're here in protection of these trees, this land, one another. The significance and the sacredness of this land, this park, this land is vital to this community and has been a vital place to Lenape people for thousands of years, and we're here in solidarity, in protection, in efforts toward land back, and in opposition to colonial, capitalist, quote, resiliency plans that are actually land grabs.
Save this park! For you too! Yeah! Save this park! Save this park! Save this park! Save this park! Save this park!
How you doing, guys? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning.
We don't know that they're here legally. We're in court, so I don't know that they're here legally doing this damage to the courts. So we're here to stop it until they can show that they're here legally.
You guys are not being violent, though, right?
No.
Defend the park! Arrest these people! Arrest the people!
We have a right to video.
Yeah, you do, but not in our face. You can
I'm
record
not in
anything
your
you want,
face,
right?
officer.
I have a right to video. I'm not in your face.
Sir,
I'm not in your
I know what I'm
face.
saying. You can
I'm 10 feet away from you.
Okay, when you run up on us recording,
We're not going to run up. We're not going to run up, but we have a right to
record everything that you want. I have
Thank
no
you.
problem.
Okay, good. Okay.
Just don't run up behind us.
Okay.
This is terrible! They're destroying our park! and the trees and everything
So
that
you can
belongs to
protest right here,
this
that's fine.
By
earth.
the way, please wear a
You can
mask.
protest right
Can you
here,
please,
that's fine.
can you
guys-
can you please wear a med pack?
Do the right thing.
Please
Throw
step
down
back.
the
Okay?
tools.
Can you please
What's your name, officer?
People.
What's your name? What's your name, officer?
I told you to get out of my face.
No, what's your name?
Out of my face.
You have to tell me your name.
Destroying our park. I can destroy.
What's your name, officer?
While we're going to court.
Don't give them space. You guys will be facing the rest. We understand that. I know you guys do this a lot, so I get it. But I'm just trying to avoid that. No, we'll make that decision when the time comes.
What's your name, officer?
Sergeant Hernandez.
What's your number?
Sergeant Hernandez, 3610.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Join us to arrest those guys. They're destroying
I can't-
our park. This is the hill I die on.
We need, this park is already resilient. It survived Hurricane Sandy. The plan put forth by the administration is not the most resilient plan. It can't guarantee how long it will work. It does nothing to respond to heavy rainfall. It reduces the amount of absorption from soil and trees. If they block the water, where is the water gonna go? What happens to other parts of the city?
Good question.
That's a good question. Where is the justification for the doubling in cost of this plan when we had a prior plan before? We still can't see it. The whole justification about the Con Ed plan and the Con Ed lines, turns out they're still going to dig up those lines with this plan. So, confused.
Allie Ryan here. Back when we were protesting with the rally requesting an oversight hearing of ESCR at City Hall Park, I said, right up to your face, Allie. We the people will save East River Park. I still believe that today. It's so good to see so many of you here, and I know that there are a lot of people who want to save the park who are not here, but they're with us in spirit. So I just want to say thank you to all of you to being here this morning. We are going to save this park.
We need oxygen. Save East River Park.
Save East River Park.
We need oxygen.
We need oxygen.
Save East River Park.
Save East River Park.
We need oxygen.
We need oxygen.
Save East River Park.
Save East River Park.
We need our birds.
We need our birds.
Save East River Park.
Save East River Park.
We need oxygen.
We need oxygen.
Save East River Park.
Save East River Park.
We need oxygen.
We need oxygen.
We need more trees.
We need more trees.
We need more trees.
We need more trees.
Puppies for the park. Puppies for the park. Puppies for the park. Puppies for the park. Anybody coffee?
We've got an order in already.
If you're trying to get rid of them,
Well, I tried so hard, but take what you want.
they come in. I saw it like when I was coming down. I saw
just makes me sad walking here I feel like these trees are on death row.
Yeah.
It makes me think that they're facing a death sentence and they don't even know it. And the squirrels are busy getting ready for the winter, and everything they're burying won't be there for them. And I wonder what's going to happen to them and where they're going to go.
Save these river pops! 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 We need oxygen! We burn these homes! Unite the communities, no income family! We need this pop! Save these river pops! Save these river pops! Save these river pops! Save these river pops! We don't want no big walls! Save these river pops! 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 We need oxygen! Save these river pops! Save these river pops! Save these river pops! Save these river pops!
Leave voluntarily. No charges will be placed against you. If you do not move, you will be subject to arrest.
Save this park!
Save this park! Save this park!
Bring the doors in! Save this park! Save this park! Save this park! Save this park! Save this park!
This is the New York City Parks Department. We are ordering you to move.
And if she ends
You
up
are
being in jail,
interfering with planned construction authorized by the Parks Department. Interfering with planned construction authorized by the Parks Department. If you leave voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you do not move, you will be subject to arrest.
This park! Save 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 this justice! Save this park! The people of the nation will never be defeated! Never be defeated! People united! We'll 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 never be defeated! Save this park! 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 Save this park!
Council project began with breaking down this collection of tennis courts, activists concerned with parks, the park plan, cops being forth, balance of them, they have mentioned Russ,
Just stay on the pedestrian side. The pedestrian path you're fine. So 2 out of only 2 out of.
You should be arrested! You should be arresting de Blasio! He's a real
close or not?
Not great. 7-3, sir?
In the mix of this pandemic, 2 people just got arrested for protecting this park, protecting us, our health, the trees. So right now, 2 people just got arrested. We are standing here to protect, to save East River Park, so we could have the park saved, and to find another better way, another plan that is better in order for the park to be saved, and also for the people and the citizens of New York to also be safe. It's not just about one, but it's about us as a collective. And I just feel like as a collective, we should be thinking about everything and not just one thing. So today we are standing out here to protest the idea of destroying a park in order to have a protection of the people. No, that's not a good idea. You're not protecting the people. This is not protecting the people.